What's up, guys? Welcome to 2Shinerz. That guy.
Mel to Smoke.
This is Buff Stuff. You know, we have our own channels, but we're here together. We're going to talk to you today about something that's very close to most Shiners' hearts. Gun control. Or the lack thereof. If you're a patriot, like all Shiners should be, you should be taking note of all the gun regulations that are coming up. It hits my heart. I know it hits his heart.
Hits my blood. Makes me boil.
That our freedoms are taken away, are being taken away every day, and we can't stand for it. You gotta stand up for what's right and stand up for the constitutional rights, right?
Yep.
So one of the events, we're here in the great state of California, and the Sacramento Day of Resistance, pretty much big resistance to the government taking our guns. We'll be meeting up at the Capitol at noon. Well, I think Veterans Park, right?
It was the Veterans Park. Basically, we will most likely be there as of now, is what we're hoping.
Yep. He's a single guy. I'm the married one, so you know, sometimes you gotta get permission from the household to go. But we're gonna shoot to be there. We're leaving Stockton. Well, we're leaving our place, Manteca, about 10:30. Gonna meet up in Sacramento at noon. And I've never been to a gun rally. I've never been to any rally. So I think we're just gonna go there. We're gonna show our faces. And,
you mean the bandanas?
We're gonna have the bandanas and just voice our opinions right at the Capitol.
Basically, this is what I've told everyone around me. You don't have to like my decisions. You don't have to like my life choices. You do not have to like my values. But you will damn respect them. And I think he agrees with me more than ever.
Not only is it respect, it's also a constitutional right that we have the right to bear arms, and that's more than muscles. That's firearms, buddy. You know, I was raised around guns, so was this guy, having fathers in the military. We have to be just as well or better armed than the tyranny that may try to take over. There's so much to say, but then again, it leaves me speechless at the idiocracy in our capitals that's running our country completely into the grave, beyond the ground, in the grave. And I posted something on my Facebook earlier saying, I may be the silent sentry, but on the day of resistance, I'll be the trumpeting soldier on the front line of war. And I believe this guy will be right next to me.
Oh yeah, I will be. No one will take my rights. Not even when I'm dead in the ground. I will come back, and I will make sure I haunt you forever.
Now, we talked about haunting the president of the United States. I've always said this, and you may not like me for saying this, but not my president. I didn't vote him in. It just makes me sick to what's going on, man. It's sad. That's what it comes down to. It's sad that our country's using these massacres that have happened to take weapons from law-abiding citizens. Right?
Yep. And I hate, the thing that bothers me the most on the recent Sandy Hook tragedy, the guy, they said had an assault weapon. All of them were in this trunk. He had a pistol. You can't say it was an assault weapon if he didn't use it. And look at Columbine. Assault weapon bans. They worked so great the first time. Not.
And I read something today from my local firearms dealer saying that the assault weapons ban is even going after the little old .22 rifles, which I believe everyone should own one. And they're saying anything that can hold 10 rounds or more is going to be banned. And it's just them trying to make us weak, and I'm not going to stand for it. You know what? California, United States, the government making these laws, we're going to be the outlaws when you guys outlaw the firearms, and it's not going to be pretty. What else you got?
I'll just basically say this. It doesn't matter what a criminal wants to do. A criminal ain't gonna follow the fucking rules. Excuse my language for this, but this is something that always gets my blood boil. You can always say outlaw this. Look at all the drugs you say you outlawed. Cocaine's illegal. Meth is illegal. People are still fucking making it. It doesn't matter if someone wants to can say it's illegal. If they're gonna commit a crime, they're gonna do it. They're gonna use knives, brass knuckles, anything they can use. They can even use a fucking car. Car's more lethal than a gun.
Cars kill more people every year than guns do. Guarantee it. Look it up. I'm not gonna quote statistics. It's been pounded into your head. All those conspiracy theorists, all the Fox, CNN, NBC, they throw statistics out there like none other, just trying to get you to sway to one way or another. There ain't no swaying here. We've been here. We've been fighting for our rights. You can't change this. And any of that change crap, keep it.
Yes, please.
I don't like
keep the Kool-Aid.
I don't like change in my pocket. It's just noisy. So get rid of the change.
Bring back what we need.
We need a strong America. We need a righteous America. We need just America back. You know.
Bring back the jobs. Bring back everything to America. Stop using China. Do you know why Hitler and Yamamoto did not invade America during World War II? Because behind every blade of grass lies a weapon. Look at us now. We are weak and defenseless. If someone were to invade now, only a select few of us would survive. It'd be like Red Dawn. And
that's another thing. I would like to thank Obama for something. I'd like to thank Obama for arming more citizens because of you, you put a scare tactic. And I tell you what, all those law-abiding citizens, you thought we were armed before. We've got twice as many now because we bought them all up. Try to order a firearm online. You ain't going to get it because they are being bought up by citizens ready to fight for this country. I ain't got much else to say. I can go on and on about this.
Same here, man, but pretty much what's going to happen is going to happen. If blood will be spilled, let it be now so my children may live in peace. I do not want them having to live in fear because of what one man did as damage to our country.
Amen. Nothing much more to be said about that. Once again, California Day of Resistance. It's actually going on in all 50 states, all 50 capitals. I think even Guam's doing it because they're part of us for some reason. Go to your state capital on Saturday, high noon, and voice your opinion wherever you may be. And also the irony of this day is 223. 223 AR-15 round. There's a reason it's the Day of Resistance.
Mm-hmm.
The time is now because we have to make what is right now. This is buff stuff.
I'm able to smoke, finger in the air, because we do it our way.
Good night, y'all.